Well, the Sunday Indian magazine Saurabh Kumar Shahi joins us now from New Delhi. Saurabh, thank you very much for joining us here at TRT World. I want to ask you, this meeting was initially supposed to be about trade, and now Mohammed bin Salman is trying to mediate between India and Pakistan. Was he successful, do you think?
I don't think India has ever, allowed or ever expected any country to mediate between India and Pakistan. Even, as far as the Mandarins here are concerned, even the talk of mediation is something of an anathema for them. So they always consider it to be a bilateral issue, and they always insist that India and Pakistan should talk directly, rather than any third country being party to that talk. What they expect from the third country is to put pressure on Pakistan in order to stop financing and stop supporting the terror outfits which are operating in India. As far as the joint statement is concerned, there's nothing surprising there. It's full of diplomatic jargons, but nobody expected Saudi Arab to actually name Pakistan in a joint statement, and because it was not expected, so there was no heartbreak there. But as far as talk of mediation is concerned, I don't think India is very happy, or India will be happy with that. What it wants from Saudi Arab is to put pressure on Pakistan, especially when the matter of international terror financing comes up, because Saudi Arabia has stood with Pakistan as far as different forums are concerned, where the talk of international terror financing is raised, and they want Saudi to apply pressure on Pakistan so that its support to terror outfit in Kashmir and other parts of India is curtailed.
Saurabh, just to switch back to trade for a moment, India imports more crude oil from Iran than it currently does from Saudi Arabia. Do you think MBS has plans to change that?
That is what he wants. Basically, he wants to kill two birds with one stone by increasing its own supply, its own export of oil to India. He also wanted India to curtail the Iranian import. But there is a problem there. There is a technical problem there. Most of the refineries in the western part of India, they have been, technically they have been built in order to refine the Iranian crude. There are different kinds of refineries which are built for refining different kind of crude. So most of the refineries in the western coast of India, they are conditioned to refine the Iranian crude. In order to shift to the Saudi crude, the sweet crude, they will need to have new refineries. So we are talking about a new refinery which Saudi Arabia is planning to establish. There are some issues related to land acquisition, and there are other problems. But what Saudi Arabia wants is that in the long term, not only will it be able to supply its own crude to the refineries which are especially built to process the Saudi crude, it will also sort of give India breathing space to cut the import of oil from Iran. But as far as Indian perspective is concerned, I don't think in the foreseeable future India is going to curtail the import from Iran.